I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. The time has come. Juddy, behind the camera right now, my co-pilot for the next week. We're locked and loaded. Take a look. We got the mini trailer in there. She's tucked back in, hooked up to the car. We got the car strapped down. Everything is, oops, rocking and ready to go. So we're going to close the doors, lock the doors, and head north. We're going to stay the night at my father-in-law's. Luckily, it's about an hour and a half from the first track. So get up there tonight, rest, get a good night's sleep, and then you guys are going to follow along the entire trip, the entire journey, 6th summer, 2024. Let's do it. All right, before we get out of Indiana, do a little lunch stop at Steak and Shake. What do you say, Jut? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Get a Frisco melt. Parked out by the pond. So go get some lunch and then head to Illinois.
Day -1.
Yes. Steak and Shake. All right, guys. So we're leaving my father-in-law's, and we're gonna load up the truck of our gear, clothes, whatever, and get on the road to Byron Dragway. So say hi to everybody, Jenny.
Day 0.
Day 0, yeah. So Byron Dragway, it's about an hour and a half. We'll grab some gas on the way out and get there right before the gates open. Get in line for tech, and this year we won't make the mistake of getting in the wrong line and be sitting there for 2 hours. So hopefully we get through tech pretty decent and we can get unloaded and get our tune in and see what happens. But it's gonna be a fun day.
Go up and then you'll park all the way in the back.
Okay,
cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right. Can't believe there's that many people in tech already. I was hoping we get here a little bit early for.
We are early.
We're still here. We're still here.
Right on time.
Like some big cars. Should be fun. All right, so it's what, 10:30, Jody, I think, give or take. So we were in tech for about 2 hours or so, a little faster than last year. Not too bad. It seemed like they're a bit more organized this year, I think. This track has like 15 lanes. So they're
short.
yeah, they're short, but they were stacking them in there. So we got through tech. We got our sticker, our numbers. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's sunny. It's bright. But it's nice in the trailer right now. We got a little shade, a little breeze. The rest of the group's getting here. We'll eat some early lunch, late breakfast, since we've been up for 5 hours already, 6 hours. We got to get our sponsor stickers on the car because I got fresh ones made for this event and the rest of the year. And then we'll get our tune loaded in 8:53. You heard it. 8:53, test pass 1. All right, we're about to kick off our first test session. They just called up B Group Radial. So driving up to lanes now, and we'll figure out what lane we're supposed to be in. And we got our 852 tuned in, so that's what we're looking for. 852. So let's see what it does. All right, so we just made our test pass number 1, and I mean, it could barely go any better. We went 8:501 at 157. We do that right there 5 more times, and it'll be money. Make the drive, do that. Track's gonna be different, conditions gonna be different, so can't expect that exact every time. But man, what a start! Unfortunately, it's not one we can turn in yet because it's just testing day, but we got data. We got a pass. Car felt great. So let it cool down. They'll go through all the classes. If you guys aren't familiar with how they do it here, they split us up into A, B, C, and D group based on your ET for your class. So we're in B group, and we're B group radial. They split up the radial and the slick tires as well. So they actually let the radials go first. A group radial, B group radial. So we were the second set of cars to go down the track. Last year was all slick first, but anyhow, so they'll probably run the rest of the slick tires now, and then they'll run the C and D group, which is a lot of the index and a little bit slower classes. But man, this is even better start than we had last year. We just got to carry it into the days that actually count. So anyhow, I think Damon in the Supra, he's up there. Rob's up there because they're slick tire cars, so they'll be making hits soon. We'll get the data log downloaded and see what we want to do, but yeah, killer. Also, check out these sick hats that Juddy had done. Got that Team Hybrid Racing logo up there. I love these straw hats. They cover your head, your ears, your neck. They may look a little goofy, but man, they keep you in the shade. So anyway, we'll get some stuff looked at, see how everybody else did, and then we'll make another pass. We just made the second test pass. We wanted to really soften the 60 foot just in case we have any track issues late in the day. So we wanted to go slower. Also because we think it might be cooler the first couple days, just trying to get data with different conditions. So it was like an 866, a little slower than I wanted. I was hoping for like an 860, knowing it's hot, tomorrow could be cool. Again, we're just trying to get all kinds of conditions to play with. But we'll look over the data because it almost sounds like maybe for a small bit, the wastegate might have opened. So we'll look at the data and see if we need to adjust from there. But otherwise, test 2, that's going to end it for day 0. So we'll check out how everybody's doing and get some boigas on the grill and eat, and we'll be good. Say hi, Benson! Anyways, they make fun of me, but you guys enjoy it, so that's all that matters. All right, so day one. Just left our home behind us, walking out to the pits. So last night we took our cars, drove them over the pits to get a spot because it's filled up. Otherwise, you're sitting on grass. So walking up to the pits, get our stuff settled, and then we got a driver's meeting at 8 o'clock. Racing starts right at 9. It's a nice, cool day. So we played with the tune a little bit. So we really don't want to overshoot, but we should be able to get 2 passes in kind of back to back. Make a quick adjustment if need be, but it's gorgeous out. It's nice, and I'm excited. Day one, let's do it.
Now it's race day, so we're gonna see some fast passes go down. Who are a first timer here at Six Summer or any drag and drive? Round of applause for these idiots.
Yeah.
Get ready for the worst experience that you love.
All right, Jody. We're in the lanes for our very first pass, day one. What do you think? Words of wisdom?
850.
That's the
Pass
plan.
number 1, hook up the trailer, sit around the rest of the day.
That's what I'd like to do. But we got a game plan if we need to come back around. Jody's got the backpack, the laptop. See how one goes. And see what it is. Weather is gorgeous right now. Absolutely gorgeous, which is a good thing and a bad thing. It's good because we're not sweating like crazy right now. But a tough thing because it's a little bit better than yesterday. We don't really have a lot of data in this good weather, but after today we will. So we'll be able to pretty much cover all kinds of ranges throughout the rest of the week. Work our way through there. So wish us luck, guys. We're going to go get suited up and make our first pass. Let's kick it off. Now we got our hot dog and ice cream sandwich for lunch off the Six Summer truck. Out here feeding us racers, keeping us alive. We're all back in the pits, and we're gonna make another pass here when they go to all run. They got a bunch of D and C groups still running, so we're gonna go back to our other tune and send her on down. Well, it's time to turn on our slips. 3 sad efforts. 3 sad efforts. We all only got 3 passes, and then they shut the lanes down, so there wasn't even opportunity. So, Rob, you got a new gear in the car? It's giving you fits?
Yeah, new gear. It's too tall for the car.
Damon, you're like on a weird shift point.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we'll come back tomorrow and regroup.
Yeah.
New track, next track.
Still running.
They're still running, and we're gonna drive. So, hey, we're not out. We're down, but we're not out. So, we'll be back to the checkpoint. Day one is done. We are at the hotel drinking our sorrows away. Rob's not here. He's already at the track. We have 3 different classes, and we're all sitting 4th. So we're the first losers. Oh, okay. That works. I told you I had the picture. So, any words, Damon?
I suck as a tuner, driver, and mechanic.
Okay, we'll save that one. Benson, how's the ride? Did you get your potty breaks?
My hands were really cold from the air conditioning.
Oh, I thought you were going to say smooth. Juddy, you were.
I got a really good tuner today. My driver, not so much.
You'll have that. All right, everybody. Cheers. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hopefully.
Hey, turn that frown upside down there, buddy. Driver band back on. I'm trying to keep it from getting all sludgy, so take it off when we're not at the track. Yeah, no. But typically that's how they let us in. So anyways, we just pulled into Cordova Dragway. This is day 2. We ended yesterday with an 860. Not what we wanted, but we're in 4th, so we'll take it. We're still in contention to get on the podium. Heck, you never know. Anything can happen. This was home track last year, so we started here and ended here last year. Short drive, easy day, good morning, beautiful weather right now. So let's get in the gates and start unpacking, show you guys a little bit of the process of changeover. It's not too bad, it's pretty basic with this car, but we'll get changed over, and I think we're first run group, so let's hit it. All right, we're starting to change over. We got the trailer unhooked. So I'm gonna walk you guys through the few things that we have to do to get the car ready. It's not much, but let's take a look. Okay, so first we gotta get all of our clothes bags, which we chill back there. I've already taken them out, but we just pull them through the hole right here in the cage and pull that out, easy enough. Next thing we do is get the street tires off, put our drag tires on, of course. The other main change is we run pump E85 primarily on the street, so we drain that out. And then the can here, I've got this little pump set up, carburetor pump, valve. We'll just dump it all in here, and then there's a nice little switch right here. So we get those changed over, and then we get our gear out of the trailer here. We got our little pop-up set up for later when it's warmer. We'll double check the tune, and so we'll get the tune. Like I said, we'll get the tune in there. We do need to adjust the shocks. Last year we didn't adjust the shocks at all, but with moving the axle on the trailer, we got a little more tongue weight. So we turned up the compression on the shocks a little bit because we were rubbing the tires. These are 29-inch tires that we drive on. There's not a lot of room on the 240, but we turned the compression up and it was fine. And it didn't ride too bad. So we'll make sure we get our shocks adjusted, tune in it, tires on, air pressure, E90 out front fuel, and should be ready. We'll do a few other checks just to make sure. It was a short drive, but we'll look over everything. But otherwise, we'll wait for the call. We probably got about an hour or so. We'll get things started. So that's just a quick run through. Like I said, it's an easy changeover. There's not much to it. But we have a checklist to make sure we catch everything. Be good to go. We had a really good pit spot because Rob came in last night. So they called AB to the lanes, and we jumped right up here. The A car's over here on this side, and then we're like the 4th B car. Lanes are already filling up good. I don't know if you guys can even hear me, Derek up there announcing loud, but anyhow, I hope we nail it. I hope we nail it on this one. But if not, we'll come back around and make the second one. But I'm hoping we get it. So wish us luck, guys. Let's check it out, see what happens. We're back in the lanes after our first pass. Went 856, car left good. I think the adjustments we made were perfect. But we're gonna put a little bit more into the top and see if we can bring it down. But this will be our pass. So hopefully it goes a little faster. We can turn that in. If not, we'll turn it into 56. Hopefully our rest of our group has a good first outing, and we'll be able to. I'm not even gonna say it. We're just gonna do this, and then we're gonna go back to the pits. So a little more in it. It's gonna warm up a little bit. So we'll see how it plays out, but should be good learning, good data. Let's do it.
The turbocharged 78 Fairmont station wagon. If wagons were only this cool when I was young, I would enjoy riding in one a little bit more. Facing
I made that second pass and it lined up perfectly. 8.503, that's what I'm talking about. Made 2 hits, we dialed in, the car's happy. Let's go sit in the pits, cool off, turn this ticket in. 5.03, we ain't out of it. Let's do this. All right, guys. Oh man, I'm excited. Yes! I'm just sitting in the pits. I'm literally like shaking right now. This is, drag and drive is just a roller coaster of emotions. Last year, every day is up and down. It is just insane. Man, I hope our stick shift brothers here knock it out of the park like we did. I'd love to have just a great day for the 3 of us. 8.503. That's crazy. That's crazy. We laid the same number down that the guy in number 1 is. But he went 5.04 yesterday, so that's gonna be a tough putt. But this helps us. I mean, this puts us at a 55 average in day 2. So that's good. That's a big jump. That's good. I mean, this is best case scenario, really. So we're gonna change the car over and see what our buddies get done, and cool off, relax for a minute, and then see where we go from there. We've got the cars loaded up behind me. Rob made another pass. I think he went like 9.06 or something. And Damon sorted his issue. So he went like 8.7 or 8.8. So either way, we're going to take it. The sun has gone away, overcast. We got a few sprinkles. Seems like it's being okay. But anyhow, we've got 3 checkpoints after this. Some local windmill thing about 15 miles away. Then we're going to stop by Motion Raceworks again. And then Hot Rod Havlik, where we stopped last year for like a half a second, so we'll be able to hang out there for a little while. It's pretty close to the hotel. So we get wrapped up, start the journey. I think it's like 125 miles or something. I have to look at the sheet, 132, give or take. So anyhow, successful day compared to yesterday. We all improved. We've got a good baseline going in tomorrow, hopefully. So let's get on the road. It's 10 p.m. local time. We are in, where are we at, Juddy? Cedar Rapids? Cedar Rapids, Iowa. We are at the Radisson Hotel, which I think might be the host hotel for this location. There's quite a few cars here. I don't know if you can see them in the background. A few folks working on some stuff. We stopped by the parts store and picked up some more trans fluid. We're gonna go up to the room, check in, and then we're gonna come down here and drain the pan of what's in it now and change over to what we picked up. Transit's running a little warm. I mean, it's pretty hot today, but tomorrow's gonna be even hotter, and we have a huge drive ahead of us as far as getting to the track and then after the track to the next place. So hopefully we can do that pretty quick and get some sleep, because we got to get up early. We've got an hour drive in the morning just to get to the track, and then probably 4 or 5 hours after that for the next day. Liquidy. Just draining the transmission at the hotel. We had some VP tractor fluid, if you will, but we're just gonna put some Type F back in it. Let's see what happens. We took the looks raggedy, but we took the blanket off to try to get some more air to it. We took the pan off the bottom, so we're trying everything to keep her cool. All right, not too bad at timing. I think it's like 11:40 or something. I don't know what time it was when I did the last video, so apologize, but you guys will know what time it was. Trans fluid is drained, refilled. We went ahead and put fuel in it. Am I forgetting something? No,
That's it.
I don't think so.
Get a couple hours sleep.
Yeah, a couple hours sleep. Still need to look at the data logs. Probably shower real quick. Get up first thing in the morning and make a short drive to check the fluid, and then a long drive to get there. So we'll see you guys in the morning. Cheers. I knew it was right there. We go across the scales, about 5 pounds lighter. Fuel burn off. Thank you. I can't believe it. That's incredible. That's incredible.